Hey everyone, and welcome back to another deep dive into weather. Happy Thursday. You can probably tell the difference out there. It's cooler and it looks a lot different from yesterday morning, afternoon. Plenty of sun to enjoy. I don't see one cloud in the sky. Mostly sunny for your day today. Beautiful conditions out there. That's, oh wait, I forgot to split the screen. You can't even see what I'm looking at. Let me go ahead. Okay, here we go. So now you can see there's a Scott Stadium camera. Beautiful conditions, as I mentioned, not a cloud in the sky. Here's a look at your current temperatures. Also very different from what we saw yesterday. Around this time we were in the upper 70s. Now we're in the upper 50s, lower 60s. So huge temperature drop there. We've got 62 in Charlottesville, 62 in Sandersville, 61 in Madison, 58 in Luray, 56 in Harrisonburg and Waynesboro. Here's a look at your planner for the rest of your evening going into tonight. So as I mentioned, clear skies, that's going to continue, and we're going to get chilly as we head into tonight. 7 p.m. already at 58 degrees, 11 p.m. right there, 49. So let's talk about tonight a little bit because we do have some alerts out. So let me go ahead and click on this so you can see it a little bit better. Here's tonight's page. 30 to 41 is your temperature range, clear skies, and I put there extra chilly because that's what it's going to be. As you can see, right now we have a freeze warning for the valley. That's Rockingham County and Augusta County, and we've got frost advisory for Madison County, Greene County, and Culpeper. So that's what we're looking at for our viewing area. Again, let me say the difference between the frost and the freeze. It all has to do with the temperatures. So frost, temperature 36 Fahrenheit or lower. Freeze occurs with temperatures 32 Fahrenheit or lower. So a freeze needs to have that freezing point temperature, whereas a frost does not. And obviously a freeze will do more damage. So that's what we're looking at for your night tonight. Here's a look at your dew points. Where are they? They are so low, 37 degrees right there. It's feeling amazing. We went from a couple of days ago having dew points in the upper 60s, which is uncomfortable, to now dew points in the upper 30s. So the humidity is nowhere in sight. Enjoy it for your day. As you can see, we don't even have anything below that for our graph here, but it's still feeling invigorating according to our graph. Look at your radar. Dry conditions is what we have for today. Clear skies, as I mentioned, all the cloud cover, the moisture, and the rain has moved further eastward. Along with that front, you can still see the remnants of there. What we're going to see as we head into your weekend is a low form along this front. I'm going to talk about that in just a minute. Right now, let's take a look at your shower and storm chances. So as you can see, Sunday is the day that we're expecting the rain to arrive. Now, for your weekend, Saturday, mostly cloudy skies. That's still going to be from that same system, 69 degrees, so a little bit warmer. Sunday, 66 degrees and 50% coverage there for your showers, overcast skies. Now, this is what we're looking at. Okay, so this is Sunday at 12 p.m. You can see the low pressure system there bringing the rain to us on Sunday. However, there's a lot of uncertainty. So I'm not going to overcomplicate this, but we've got the coastal low, and then we have another upper low, and those two lows are going to be interacting with each other. So you remember how a few weeks ago, we had Umberto and we had Imelda, and how those two interacted with each other was still extremely uncertain until it came down to kind of the last minute. That's a little bit of the situation here, obviously different circumstances, but because we have those two systems interacting with each other, there's a lot of uncertainty on how much rain we're going to expect, and also how strong we can expect the winds to be. And that's because we can't tell yet, according to the models, where this low is going to go for sure until we get closer to the day. So that's what we're looking at. That's why there's a lot of uncertainty there, but we're definitely still going to keep you updated. And we are still expecting the rain and cloudy skies for the days we mentioned. So that's what we do know. What we don't know is how much rain and how strong the winds are going to be. Obviously, if the low pressure system stays further away, closer to the coast, it'll be less. Right now, the models are saying less than ½ inch of rain. You can see right there. However, if the low moves further inland, then it will be more. So that's what we're looking at. That's my little explanation there for you. So let's go ahead and move on. So we do need this rain. This is the third time the drought monitor has updated, and as you can see, you can't even tell. There is no difference there from what we had the previous 2 weeks. So the rain has helped us, but it's helped maintain these moderate to dry conditions for our viewing area. So we are still in desperate need for some more rain to help our area out. So when we do go to this weekend, hopefully we will be receiving a good amount of rain to help us there. And the Atlantic is receiving that rain. You can see Tropical Storm Jerry out there right now, headed towards the northern Leeward Islands, kind of making more of a direct westward flow as of right now. I'll take you to the tracker in just a minute. Just going to talk about Jerry for a little bit, but Jerry was previously predicted to become a hurricane tomorrow. Now that has changed. Let's go and look at that tracker. So as you can see, Friday staying a tropical storm, heading further northward, and then on Saturday becoming a Category 1, staying a Category 1 as it heads into Tuesday, and then making a direct turn. So heading straight northward, making a turn right, going east. So it's not going to have impacts on our area, but it is going to bring heavy rain to those islands. And they could be seeing tropical storm conditions as of tomorrow or late today. So that's what we're looking at with Jerry. So it's not going to affect us, but if you know anyone in those areas, forewarn them now. And here's a look at your 7-day forecast. So we've got the mid to upper 60s for the rest of your week this week. Going into your weekend, we've got cloudy skies for Saturday. Sunday, expect the rain. Make sure you're packing your umbrella, getting a jacket. A little bit cooler on Sunday as well, 66 degrees. As we head into next week, we'll be in the low to mid 70s. Cloudy skies for Monday, but then sunny conditions will appear yet again as we head into later next week. So that's what we're looking at for your next 7 days. Thanks so much for joining me on another deep dive into weather. I will be back again tomorrow to dive into the weather again with you. And I hope you have a great rest of your Thursday.